Hey gang, how's everybody doing? Another game show, another night for game shows. Should be a whole lot of fun. I'm not going to go over a whole bunch of rules or anything, but I'm just going to say answer yes or no. That's what the panelists have to do, and they have to guess who it is. I'm going to go straight in, bring the guest in. He's all ready, or she's all ready, or whoever's all ready, or an alien's all ready, whoever I have. They're all going to come right in. And you guys get to guess, these guys get to guess, and you guys can guess out there in the thread too. So we hope to get some of your chat and all that kind of stuff. So let's see what happens, okay? First, real quick, I'm going to introduce everybody, and I'll invite the guest in meanwhile, but there we go. We got Andrew Hatchett, say wave, there you go. Debbie
Hello.
Davis.
Hi there.
Heather Crafter.
Hello.
Terry Lee.
Is this thing working?
No, it's not. There we go. How about that? And we have our guest, our mystery guest. Our mystery guest's name is Barry. So I'll give you that. I will give you Barry. And Barry is, I can't tell you his job, right? No, I'm just kidding.
That would
Barry,
ruin the whole game.
That's right. He deals in a service, but also in a product. So he does a little of both. So it's kind of tricky. And he is salaried. And we will start things off. Here we go with Debbie Davis.
Okay, hi Barry.
Hello.
You provide a product and a service. Would your service and or product be valuable to both a woman and a man?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Do I answer yes or no, or do
yes?
I
You just do yes or no, and I'll help you out if I need anything. If we need anything, but yes,
yeah.
Definitely. The product or service that he does definitely would help a man or a woman. Yes.
Okay. And is the product or service that you provide something that a woman or man could only use indoors?
No.
Okay.
Okay. No. So we got a no on that one. So that's 1 down and 9 to go. Let's go to Andrew. It is your turn.
Okay.
And our guest number 2 arrived also, just so y'all know that's who that other person is. That's our guest number 2. And you can, if you want, you can hit the, I will go into him in just a second. But go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead.
Are you a well-known poster in the Google Plus community?
Did you understand that, Barry? In a Google Plus community, do you get into, do you go in there quite often in a specific community on Google Plus?
Would that be me or somebody?
I would say you specifically. He's talking about you.
No.
I would have to say no as well. Okay, so we will go down to Heather Crafter, and that's 2 down and 8 to go.
Okay, I am Heather Crafter, so I'm wondering, is this something that I would hire you to do?
No.
Darn it.
And that is definitely a no on that one. 3 down, 7 to go. We're going to go to Terry Lee Britton.
Is this involve media in any way?
I would no, Barry. It's not media.
Good.
I would say no on that one. I'll help you out on that one. I mean, way remorse indirect, but no, I would say no. Okay.
Oh, okay.
4 down, 6 to go. Back to
Oh my.
Debbie Davis.
So, Barry, the person who hires you, would they be involved in a particular sport?
No.
No?
No.
No is correct. So we're going to say 5 down and 5 to go. Heather. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Andrew, I skipped. Andrew, go ahead.
How dare you skip me?
I'm sorry, sir.
It doesn't matter. I don't have a question. I think.
I thought we'd be done by now.
I love it. I love it.
I'm fully relying on Terry and Debbie to have the smart question.
Is the work that you do done more with your hands than with your brain?
With your hands.
Well, you have to say
More
yes or
than
no.
with
It has to be a
your
yes or
hands,
no
yes.
question, but that's okay. So
That'll
there you
be a
go.
yes,
He helped you.
yeah.
He helped you with a yes. That's fine. Just remember, it's yes
I
or
love
no.
it. Yes or no to an or question.
I know. That's all right.
That's great. It
Well,
worked
He
out
could
great.
answer with a
Well,
yes or
yeah,
no.
listen, they're going to
Okay,
try and sneak
we
it
know,
in.
we
Trust
know
me, they're going
he
to try and
does
sneak it in.
manual labor. It's for both people. And it can be done outside as well as inside. Are you a
Oh, you're
masseuse?
taking notes, Andrew.
What did you say, Andrew? Are you
Masseuse?
a masseuse?
I can guarantee you that's a no.
Okay. So that's 6 down and 4 to go, and we are to Heather Crafter.
Okay, I have been scouring all of G Plus to find out who he could possibly find, and there's only a few people that use G Plus because it is a ghost town, so this has been easy. So this question I know is going to definitely give me the ability to guess exactly what your line is. I'm ready for it. I stalled enough.
She's searching. I can't believe you're searching. Are you
Is this
cheating,
hemming
Heather?
or hawing?
Right here, no hands, Ma, no hands. Okay. My question is, are you in construction?
No.
Not in construction, so 7 down
Great.
and 3 to go.
That knocks
get-
off about half of the people I spied on today.
we go to Terry Lee Britton.
Does this involve the beauty industry?
No.
It does not involve the beauty industry. We have 8 down and 2 to go. We go back to Debbie, excuse me. I keep wanting to go to Andrew. Sorry about that. Debbie, it's your
Our
turn.
first guest is going to get bragging rights right off the bat. Do you
Yeah, and
realize
Michael,
Michael,
you know
right.
That's the intention there, so here we go.
Yeah, it's
Just
working.
a suggestion for improvement. I want to see you flipping cards.
Yeah, no card flipping.
So
I don't
could you get those cards set up? For the
I'll do
screen?
that. I'll do
All
that.
right. Okay, so Barry, not construction. You're not a masseuse. You work with your hands, but not with necessarily athletes or sports. Not me. Does your product or service involve food at all?
No.
Oh,
It's not. So 9 down, 1 to go, and here we go. Andrew,
It's all on you, Andrew.
it's all on
No
you, but you
pressure.
can pass. I will say you can always pass if you need to.
Andrew.
When you do this thing, are you doing it in the dirt?
No.
Okay.
Nah, what a waste.
Oh my. There we
I
go.
can't believe.
So our first
Michael, you said
contestant.
this would be easy.
So our first contestant wins.
It's a
Barry,
sculptor.
Barry, why don't you tell these fine folks what you do?
Well, I can tell you this, just looking at the panelists, Heather would have been the one that would have guessed it the easiest.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Michael,
Yes.
because we're not cheating, do you have the event open, and are there any good guesses out there?
There
Yeah,
are no.
before he tells us that I obviously should have known who or what.
I know, my interest is piqued.
I do have it open, and there are no good guests.
No good guesses. Okay.
here we go.
All right, Barry. Sorry
Let
to
me
cut you
tell you why, because
Oh.
it's more artsy.
Yeah.
In her background.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
had
as
a
long as
feeling
you got
arts.
that, that's clear. Okay, good.
Go ahead, Barry. Tell them what you do.
We are a distributor of thread, yarn, and fabric.
So
Oh!
there you go.
Nice.
That was
Matter of
my
fact-
first guess.
Matter of fact, and if I'm not mistaken, you correct me if I'm wrong here, Barry, but if I'm not mistaken, every baseball that is made, their thread to stitch it up, it comes from their company.
Or your shoes, or tea bags, but we also have a consumer side that, you can knit inside or outside. Or
Nice.
True. Yeah.
I thought that was pretty awesome, huh? See, so I told you something with baseball. You knew I'd have to have something with baseball there. You know that.
So
Yeah,
Barry,
but I
what's your,
wasn't
what's your,
expecting it the first one.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
really.
That's true.
Barry, what's your last name?
Douglas.
Are you on G Plus? On
Yes.
Google
Google
Plus?
Plus. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, Barry also, how I know Barry actually umpires with me. So I've umpired with Barry for a long time, and
I had an
he,
intuition there was going to be an umpire
we-
connection.
Oh,
knew-
you
we
guys
know
wear the
each-
same hats. I can
there
see.
you go, there you go. And
Yeah,
actually,
that's too bad. They both do the same thing to both of your heads.
yeah.
I've just got a wider part.
and, and Russ Worthington, I figured he would have probably gotten it. I couldn't put him on the panelists because he's actually watched a couple of the umpire hangouts that we've done in the past. So that was kind of funny to see him. So we're going to move right along because we're at the 12-minute mark afterwards. So I'm going to go right into our second guest,
Barry,
and he's already here. And Barry, you can leave, watch from the outside, or you can stay right here. We don't care. It doesn't matter.
Let me tell them this. So on my company,
Okay, yeah, okay, go ahead.
we're one of the 5 oldest companies in the world.
Wow.
It was actually started when Napoleon blockaded silk from coming into Britain.
Oh, that's so cool. Is there any chance that you could give us a link or something in the event page so we could find out more about you and your company?
It's Coates and Clark.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like Coates and Clark thread.
But I thought I was really hoping that's what it was. Cool.
Wow, that's
I have a
very
few.
cool.
I have a few spools over there in that box. You want me to get them out?
I have a few cases of spools.
I have some ledger books at my distribution center that go back to the late 1700s of entries for accounting.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
amazing.
Very,
Very cool.
Nice to
Very
meet you,
cool.
Barry. Thank you for joining us.
Okay.
Like I said, if you want to stick around, you're welcome to stick around. If you want to leave, whatever you want to do, I leave it open because it just makes more for fun and all that kind of stuff. You just don't get to guess. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
No,
So,
no cheating. Oh, we don't cheat.
since we already have them here, we're good, and we can go ahead and go right into the next one, folks. The next guest we have here is Joel. Joel, say hi to everybody. Joel, excuse me. Say hi,
Joel.
say hi to everybody.
Hi.
I
There you
noticed
go.
a theme. I'm noticing a theme.
Yeah, there you go.
Everybody wears the same hat.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Michael only
No
has
doubt.
bald friends.
That's right. It's a thing that, and it's not necessarily friends. Some of these are enemies. No, I'm just kidding.
This
That
is
I'm gonna
not voluntary. I don't.
have. There you
That's
go.
voluntary.
That's right. That's right. That's right. This is a choice. That's what I
Yeah.
always tell people.
Mine
This
is
is a
not a
choice. That's right. So with
Good
our
luck.
second guest, I'm just going to tell you that this particular guest deals in a service, and that's all I'm going to tell you. And this time we are going to start with. Let me start with Heather. I'm going to let you start this time.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I figured considering. No, that's fine. So, Joelle, are you, what you do, your service, does it have anything to do with media?
No.
That's one down, and 9 to go, and we move right to Terry Lee Britton.
Are you a service to industry rather than individuals?
Oh, that is so vague and so broad. Let me just tell you this.
Well, I mean,
That
B2B
could be
or
taken
B2C.
somebody-
B2B
Well-
or B2C, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's so broad. I'm going to give you a
Okay.
qualified yes, but I don't want to mislead you and everything. So
You are.
go on with your next. I know. Go on with your next one. I'm trying sort
Okay.
of not to, but try again.
Oh,
there,
okay.
Terry. He didn't have
Terry,
any-
are you
Does it
thinking,
involve
or are you
the web
speechless?
directly?
I'm sorry. Say again.
Does it directly involve the web?
No.
Okay.
No, that is definitely a no. And we will move on to Debbie Davis. That's two down, 8 to go.
this is a little off topic. Whether or not this has anything to do with your service,
Mhm.
do you have an athletic background?
Yes.
He
Okay.
actually does. Interesting. See, I learned something too because I didn't ask that, but that's good. Okay, go ahead, Debbie.
All right. And then this service that you provide, I know I'm going to sound like a broken record on this one. Would this be used more by men than by women?
No.
And you know what? Okay. That's a great. I mean, that is the right answer. There's no distinguishing thing that would say one over the other. So good point. Okay, go on to the next one. We're going to go to Andrew Hatchett. 3 down and 7 to go.
Okay, I will ask the reverse. Is your service used more by women than by men?
No.
He just said that,
Okay.
though, Andrew.
Yeah, no. I hate to give that, but that's okay. You were good. Go ahead. It is Heather's turn. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm frustrated with Andrew because I'm not ready to do this. This is too much brain power. I'm not smart enough to play this game. Okay, let's see.
Should get some blue juice. I'm having a snap of a time.
Can I have some? Okay, so it's not involved with social media or the web, specific to men or women, but it is a service. And oh my goodness, is it specifically indoors only?
I'm sorry, you were breaking up.
Yeah, you were breaking up a little
Breaking
bit.
up a lot today.
Make sure your system sound is off or whatever. But go ahead. Go ahead. Here we go.
Is it specific to indoors only?
No.
No, it is not. So that is 5 down and 5 to go. And we move on to Terry. Back to you.
Is it in food industry?
No.
Okay, no
That's
food
what's wrong.
industry.
He's really
So we're
quick with those notes, by the
6
way.
down and 4 to go.
He's enjoying this way too much.
He wants to win. He wants to
I win? What do I get?
You get a on
No.
the back.
4 to go. We got you now.
All right, 6 down, 4 to go, and we go to Debbie Davis.
So, Joelle, would people who are involved in the arts be part of your customer base?
I will. Let me just say this. I'm going to interject here for just a second. It's such a broad his base of
So
people
that would
that
be
he
a
uses.
yes.
I'm going to
That
give
would
you
be
a
a yes.
qualified. I'm going to give you a qualified yes, but I don't want to mislead you with that qualified yes
Got
because
it.
there you go.
Okay.
So yes,
All right.
could it be someone that is in the arts? Sure, absolutely.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm taking that as general public. And is your service specialized to a particular geographic location?
No.
That is true. 7 down and 3 to go. We move on to Andrew Hatchett.
Is your service offered exclusively to businesses rather than individuals?
No.
Very interesting. Okay.
My
8 down and 2 to go. I love it.
We
I love
suck.
Wait,
When
that
I
was a
watched
waste of
What's My
question.
Line, they were much better at this.
I think they cheated, though. I think they were told stuff before. We've never been told diddly.
8
So-
down and 2 to go. Going to Heather Crafter. And we might have to ask you a couple times because for whatever reason your sound is breaking up. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying.
don't know why.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, that didn't work.
Very
Okay.
bad.
Usually that's Terry.
Paint the antenna further up.
All right, Heather.
Perhaps it has to do with the. Oh. Are you in construction?
I did that last time.
Nope, not in construction.
Dang it!
9 down and 1 to go. Terry, let's see if you can run through some questions and be the savior here.
Okay, not media, not web, asexual, not B2B, indoor, outdoor, not food, not construction. See? I do take notes.
That's
no,
right.
I did that from memory.
So now you got all those no's. No, what are you going to do for a yes?
Good grief, I have no idea. This is a rough one. Not media, not web, asexual, not B2B. Indoor, outdoor. Indoor, outdoor is what's really throwing me. Not food, not construction. Is this a public service?
Yes.
There you go. We got
Thank God we got one.
We got a
Public
yes.
service.
Awesome. Okay, what else?
Oh, that's not the answer?
No, that's not the answer. It was just a yes, that's all.
I nailed it! Public service! Win!
That's funny. Oh, we have our next guest coming in, too.
All right, wait.
So you know. So go ahead. Here we go.
Another question, Terry. Keep it going.
Come on, Terry. You got
Does this
one last one.
involve public health?
No.
Not public health.
It involves sirens.
So 10 down. Our guest wins. Joel, please tell them what.
Bragging rights.
Tell them what you do, my friend. Actually, hold on. Before you do, let me pull up some comments here. Let's see. Great. Andrew was hoping someone would ask that. Here we go. Let me go. Oops, I'm sorry. Then we have Cheryl Deuce who says, financial advisor. There you go. Who else we got here? Sandy Barnett. Ask if he uses his hands. I love this. They're asking stuff. Like that one, Wayne Brett. Personal trainer sounds good. Personal trainer. A couple people said that. Guest or sweep this thing. That's funny. There we go. Okay, well, so there you go. Those are some of the answers there. Let's tell them, Joel, what do you do?
I am a motivational speaker.
There you go,
wow.
a motivational speaker. I thought that was awesome.
You know what's funny? I was looking at some of the comments, and I used to be a financial advisor. When it comes, and a lot of people said personal trainer, but when you say personal trainer, you're thinking in a gym.
Gym, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
So, Joel, I know we have our next guest sitting and waiting in the wings, but I still need to know, is your athletic background, do you think that that is partly what qualifies you as a motivational speaker?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Just wondering.
It's a good thing I didn't ask if he manipulated his clients' bodies while he was performing the service.
I'm glad you didn't ask that. No, I got into motivational speaking because I just recently released a book called The Puddle this past Easter. And it's about 2011. I was at a breaking point. I was homeless. And, you know, things just went from bad to worse, and then from bad to worse, and then from bad to worse.
Yeah.
And my all-time low landed me 300 feet in the air, contemplating suicide.
Now, when he was telling me the story, folks, I just have to interject. When he was telling me the story, I was like, oh my God, you're going to be the perfect guest, and I really want to get you out here and help you and get the word out so you can meet some people and get around, because it kind of inspired me. But go ahead, finish. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, I'm not going to give it away. They can buy the book and see it.
I love it.
All of my information is on my Google Plus website. Well, my Google
What's
Plus profile.
your last name, Joel?
Dawson.
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 Hey, Michael, are you putting everybody? Will you put in the event description at the end of the show everybody's links so that we can? Yeah.
I will
cool.
absolutely do that. No problem. One of them I won't have to give you. It won't be an issue. But the rest of them I certainly will. For
Cool.
absolutely no doubt, I will take care of that because this should be a fun thing as well as hey maybe even get some the word out about different people and learning this Google Plus fun stuff that we're doing here.
Hey,
yeah, it's a great way to make people.
Make sure you tag all the panelists too, so I can tease them during the day.
Great.
That's funny.
I'm telling you, bragging rights are way more than a $10,000 check sometimes. So yeah, you got bragging rights. You can tag me anytime.
Wonderful.
That's great. That's funny. Okay, now.
Good to meet you, Joel.
And you again,
nice to meet you, Joel.
I'll tell you the same thing. You can stick around, no problem. The only thing I ask is if you two will mute yourself, and then I will ask the panelists now to put on blindfolds because we have our guests in here. So take your glasses off, put your blindfolds on.
Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and check out because I have some other things we have to do. But it was really great playing. It was wonderful meeting all of you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joel. Nice meeting you.
All right.
Oh wait, I want to see Heather's blindfold.
No, you can't see.
You'll see it afterward.
No.
You'll see it afterward.
If you can see, you're cheating.
All right, look. How do I look?
You see, I was not joking about turquoise satin.
I can't see.
I know.
Don't tease, Andrew.
All right.
All right, what I want to know is my hair okay?
Really.
Okay, Michael?
Are my ears sticking out? My ears tend to stick out.
Hair's great. Hair's great.
I don't even know where the camera is. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah,
I can't find my beer. Hang on a second. If I dump this all over my keyboard, Michael Daniels.
Oh yeah, where's my blue juice? Where's my blue juice?
Am I in the camera screen?
If I spill coffee in my keyboard, Michael, you have us.
You guys are crazy.
I'm going to take notes.
Yeah, I'm going to take notes.
There's no notes taken. You know this person, so I promise you it won't be that big of a deal. There'll be no notes that you need
I'll
to
go
take.
first. Is it Ronnie Benzer?
Andrew, let's see. Let's start with Debbie. Let's start with Debbie Davis. Let's start with David Davis, and here we go. We have our guest.
Debbie Davis.
David isn't even playing the show.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Go, Debbie.
Who's first?
Go, Debbie.
All right. Let's see. So you're well known, which means you're already on Google Plus a lot, and so I won't ask the obvious questions. I'm going to ask you. Do you use specialized jargon or language when delivering the service or product that you do?
Yeah. That would be
yes.
a yes.
Okay. That would be a yes. Let's see. I would ask you if you're Minnie Mouse, but I know that's going to be a no. But you sound a lot like Minnie Mouse. So you use specialized...
Is that the question? Is that a question?
That's not the question. Would it be accurate to say that the service or product that you provide would not have been useful 15 years ago?
Yep. That's true. There you go. So you get to keep going.
All right. And is... let's see, I guess I want to ask, is what you get paid to do more of a service than a product?
Yep.
More of a service than a product.
And the guest right now is not seen by the people out there commenting and stuff, so I'm going to ask the guest. I'm going to ask the guest to go ahead and you guys keep your blindfolds on, but I'm going to ask the guest to go ahead and show himself so that people...
so it is a man. It is a man.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you,
Michael. Very helpful.
Freebie. That's a freebie.
All right, Debbie, continue.
Okie dokie then. So, do you provide... Oh, wait a minute. I've already forgotten. It's service. That's right. Do you provide this service... electronically, or do you, versus needing to be in person?
Is that a yes or no question?
Yes or no, you have to ask.
So do you provide this service electronically?
Yes.
There you go. Yes is a good
Alrighty.
answer there.
And once you provide this service, is your client typically satisfied, or do they usually come back? So, shut up, Andrew.
We're not asking services. We want to know who the person is.
We want to know who it is, Debbie.
Okay, assuming you provide your service satisfactorily, does your client, does your client, I want a yes answer. Is that the end of your relationship with the client?
No.
Okay, no, there you go.
That was a no, okay.
We'll go straight on to Andrew. Andrew, go ahead.
Are one or more of the panelists a member of the same community that you are a member of?
When you say you mean me?
No, I mean the guest.
I know, the guest is...
Is the guest a member of a community that one or more of the panelists also belong to?
Yes.
Yeah, yes is the answer.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I phrase that as one or more. Do more than two panelists belong to the same community you belong to?
This is great.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I need a clarification on the rules. We're guessing this person's name. Is that
That's
correct?
right. That's exactly what you're doing.
Okay, got it.
Yep, that's exactly right. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
but
Andrew.
I'm figuring out if I can narrow his name down, I may know the profession.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so it's two of us and him in the same community. Now, what person do we all three have in common? Does your first name begin with an M?
Let me think. No.
That is a no. We're going right to Heather Crafter. It's all up to you.
Oh my
I
god.
know who it is.
I know, me too. That's why I'm like, I don't think I should play.
Well, go ahead. No, say
Oh,
it.
really?
Oh no, come on, ask a good question now. We want more yes
Go ahead,
questions.
Heather. Go ahead.
So we
Heather,
get
that's
more
fine.
money.
All right, I got a question. Okay, have you, mystery guest, ever played a musical instrument?
Yes.
And
Yes,
did
that
you
is a
play
yes.
this musical instrument professionally?
Yes.
Come on. I want to get the blindfold off. I want to see who this is. Tell me, Heather.
This is so good.
And are you married to a crafter?
Yes.
There you go.
I
I love it. I love it.
Go ahead, spill the beans.
No.
She's riding it out.
All right, go ahead, divulge some more dirt then.
That's funny.
Let's see. If I would want to be your friend as opposed to be your client, would I have to pay?
No.
Oh,
No
dang
is
it,
the
it's
answer.
a no.
Yeah.
All
All right, Terry.
What I have to pay?
Go ahead, Terry. She wanted to get a no.
goodness,
so
we
she
got
had
a
to
no.
get
No, I was
So
trying to
we'll
get a no
come to
so
you.
Terry
Go
could
ahead,
ask.
Terry. What you got?
Ah.
What you got for us there, Terry?
Oh, I'm lost now. Is this anything to do with video?
Yeah, it is. Yes.
Yes, it is. There you go.
Is there editing involved?
Editing involved.
Editing. What's well,
I love it.
I need help.
I need help. For you specifically, or for someone else, Terry?
Michael, help me.
Editing, yes.
No way.
I would say in this particular instance, yes. Editing is involved in what this particular mystery guest does.
But mostly you work with live video.
Yes.
I have to say yes. Who do you think it is, Terry Lee Britton? Go ahead. We're running out of time
Terry,
here.
come on.
Are there any musicians involved in your videos?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. There you go.
All right. Well, I'm going to figure.
Am I allowed to make a guess?
I can make 2 guesses, right?
No, you get one.
No, you
guess.
get one.
Yes.
For this person?
This person, that's it.
Don't I
Who is
get
it?
2 guesses?
No, you get one. Who is it?
This isn't Deuce, is it?
No, it's not Deuce.
Ah.
Okay.
No.
All right, Debbie. Who is it?
Who did Terry guess it was?
Can I just go ahead and guess?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you Ronnie Bincer?
He is Ronnie Benser. Take your mask off.
Oh!
Nice voice, Ronnie.
Thank you.
Good.
I told you
There
I
you
should have
go.
gone first.
I know. You should have gone first. You would have had it.
I wouldn't have known if Heather didn't ask about music.
That was so funny.
Good voice, Ronnie.
That was
Way to
awesome.
go.
Heather, I want to see your. I want to see
Mouse
your
voice is you. I mean, it's not you. I mean, I never could guess.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you're gonna.
Hope he makes it back
win.
in time, indeed.
Andrew, let me see your mask. Hang on a second. I got a blue box shoe. Andrew, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There
you
it
did
is.
decorate yours.
I just had the
Blue
regular,
satin.
regular sleeping mask.
This was very easy to obtain. I just walked next door and borrowed it from my sister's bedroom.
Well, congratulations. You almost stumped the panel.
That's right.
You almost stumped me in having to come up with different questions.
Yeah. Well,
How many questions did we end up asking?
I don't count that. I don't know.
The guests did not sweep this time, unfortunately.
No, not this time. And Ronnie,
You
Ronnie,
blew
for
it,
the,
Michael.
for
Well,
the,
now, wait a minute. Is this not Guess My Line? Were we supposed to identify the mystery guest, or do we guess his job?
right, you did both.
I don't think we ever.
Well, the mystery guess, you guess the
You both.
name.
You guess the
Well,
name. Guess the
I
name.
just want a
We can't
clarification.
Only on the mystery guess you guess the name because it's someone you
yeah,
all
we
should
can't
know,
guess
so.
Ronnie's job because he doesn't really know what it is.
Someone else tell him what it
He
is.
hangs out on Google a lot.
Remember when Ed Norton was on? I mean, Ed Norton, they had to guess his name. so.
That's right. Actually, Ronnie, for the one person out there that doesn't know what you do, why don't you tell that person real quick, or anybody that's watching? Go ahead, Ronnie.
Sure.
I'll give you a little time here.
Little time. I help people learn how to use this wonderful communication tool we're using called Hangouts. Hangouts on Air and Hangouts. And I have a community that many of you are part of, and it's wonderful, and it's called Hangout Mastery, and you can come in and learn and have fun with everybody while you're learning.
Awesome.
Yep,
Fantastic.
and I don't think I would have known any of you except, well,
If it weren't for that group.
If it wasn't for
yeah,
that group.
I met all
Yep.
of you through the Hangout helpers.
Yep.
To that guy.
Yep.
It's all this basically, audience. This is for the
It's
audience.
his fault.
It is all Ronnie's fault. All of it.
That's right. That's exactly right. I'm inviting
I'll
the
take
next
the blame.
guest in. Ronnie, you're welcome to stick around, do whatever you want. You guys mute whatever you want to do. I'm inviting the next guest in.
Oh my gosh, there's one
Now,
more.
the reason I didn't guess Ronnie was because he went on and on about wanting to play. You know, he's so anxious to come in and play.
Oh, you know what? He did kind of throw us off a little bit,
Yeah,
didn't he?
threw me off.
I hear you.
I
Hey,
was
Ronnie,
trying.
real quick, did you get any tornadoes down there today?
No, we didn't. Did you?
Okay. I'm up in the mountains, so no, but down in Aurora they did, yeah. So, anyways, just wondering. Okay.
We got some nasty wind and some hail going on, but I don't think we got.
Yeah, it's been pouring here for about an hour, so it's quite kind of cool. Okay. Off
We're
the
in
weather.
Colorado, in case you're wondering. There you go.
I see. Yeah.
And we have the next
Okay.
guest in. Here's our next guest.
I don't know if I can take it.
The guest name is Steven, and he is salaried. Okay, salaried. And we're going to start this time. Yeah, so we're going to start this time with, let's start with Andrew. Let's start with you this time. Let's just see what happens here.
Okay, if you're salaried,
Oh, salaried.
Yeah, no, not salary. No,
You
no
thought you were
salary.
salary?
Yeah,
I
no,
thought it was
no,
salary.
Salary.
Are you a salad? Okay, go ahead.
am I correct in assuming that you perform a digital service?
Yes.
Yep. Digital service is correct.
Yes.
Oh, I know it was. Why did I put that? I'm sorry. I took a point off. Go ahead.
It is so, yeah.
All right, what's
confident
the
you
flip
got.
cards by accident too? So there you go. All right, here we go.
Is this service provided more to businesses than to individuals?
That's not really yes, no, is it?
Yes, it is. He says, "Is it?"
He loves
is it
or questions for yes, no.
well, he said, "Is it more to business as opposed to?"
Yes.
So I would say yes on that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so yes for sure.
Okay. Am I correct in assuming that it is concerning a network product of some kind?
Well, be more specific on what you mean by. Tell me, give me kind of like what you're thinking in your head as far as a network product.
Yeah.
More
Okay,
specific.
I'm thinking about software that controls network products.
Wow.
Oh.
I mean, is that a? Would you say, Stephen? Is that a qualified yes? Maybe. I mean, just because maybe or
Controls?
possibly
Yeah.
or no.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that could somewhat as
Okay.
part of it.
All right, we'll give you a
Yes.
qualified yes, but I don't want to mislead you in you thinking that that's where we're going.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
So it could be, but not necessarily is. Stephen. And the thing is, I know the face from somewhere. I just can't remember where. I'm so
Oh, great.
far,
Fantastic.
you know.
So, my guess, there you go.
And I'm trying to narrow down what community I could have seen it in.
That's funny. Okay.
All right, here's a question. Are you and I a member of the same community that you know of?
No.
No. Okay, so that's 1 down and 9 to go.
Yeah, is that me?
It is. Oh, I'm sorry. From Andrew goes to Heather.
Oh, Heather is.
I'd rather Terry go next, but
No, I'd rather you go
okay.
next.
Girl.
You can pass if you like.
No.
All right.
You don't lose any points, Terry. Don't worry.
Do you? It's not. Is a service you provide?
Yes.
Is that said? Okay.
It is a
Do you
service.
provide this service from home?
No.
No.
No, not from home. So 2 down and 8 to go.
This has some, programming.
No.
There is no programming involved. So we have 3 down, 7 to go. Go right on to Debbie.
Okay, this service is digital. Did we ever? Oh yeah, Stephen, this is a service that's digital. Does it involve video?
No.
Does not involve video. So we have 4 down, 6 to go. Back to Andrew.
Does the service pertain to audio?
No.
Okay, no audio, no visual.
Wow.
5 down and 5 to go. We go on to Heather.
Oh, wow. I never felt more stupid in my whole life than playing this game. I really appreciate this. Let's see.
I've never looked more stupid.
That's true. Right? That's true. Let's see. Digital provided more for businesses than individuals, not from home. It is a service. It is not programming. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that I was blown away by and didn't write down.
It's not video.
And it's not video, not audio.
Yeah.
It's digital. So, what in the heck do you do with maybe I don't want to know. Let's see.
You're probably right. Most people don't want to know about this particular occupation. I can promise.
Well, did I mislead them by saying it's digital?
Well, I mean, I don't think so, based on what you told me. But
yeah, okay. I didn't think.
Basically, you either lied before or you're lying now, Steve.
Right, exactly. Yeah. He's trying to make it 3 for 3 on the. He's trying to make it 3 for 3 on the guess. So whatever that takes, he's trying to get whatever.
Okay. All right.
You probably ask me if he's man or woman, and he'll probably say no for both of them. So there you go. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. So does this involve porta potties?
No. I hope not.
Was that a no? Dang it, I was so close. All right.
I used a digital porta potty just the other day.
No, you said that you might have misled us with digital.
6 down and 4 to go.
I know that people say their connection's crap, but that's ridiculous.
That's not meaning to it. So there you go. 6 down and 4 to go. 2, Terry Lee, Britain.
Does this involve images?
Yes, it can.
It can. Okay, so I'll give you a yes on that.
Actually, let's just go with a full yes on that last one.
Full yes is good.
Is there ink involved?
Okay, now I need to interject here. When you say ink, what are you talking? Oh, what's that?
In the end product. Is this a
product.
printable end product?
It is printable.
I would say yes. Now that you mention it like that.
Okay.
Just want to make sure you weren't saying he's making ink cartridges or something.
He's a tattoo artist.
That's right.
Does this involve the artistic side of this image production?
No.
Okay, so no, and we go back to Debbie Davis.
Okay. Do you market this service using social media?
I don't personally, but I'm sure we do. Yes.
Okay, just a yes or no is good.
Okay, so
They feed them.
You have to say yes, just because indirectly or however that might come out, it's a yes. So yeah,
okay.
I'll say yes on that one.
The people that feed them that celery, probably.
That's right.
Probably do.
That's right.
Okay. Does this service provide some sort of design work?
No.
No design work. Okay, 8 down, 2 to go. We're going to go to Andrew Hatchett.
Are you a professional photographer?
No.
Not a professional photographer. 9 down, 1 to go. Heather, it's up to you. It's it's all you.
So would it be wrong if I were to ask if he was an amateur photographer then?
No.
All right. That's not my question. I just want to know.
I know. I hear you.
Let's see.
Not art.
Not art.
All right, it doesn't involve porta potties, so that pretty much gives away everything that I was thinking.
No,
This is just a load of crap, is what this is. So,
Yes.
I actually have no job.
it has no job.
He's unemployed. He's
Jobless.
unemployed.
He lives under
I
a bridge.
did not
He's jobless.
think to ask if he was unemployed.
I want to be salaried and unemployed. Okay? Salaried and unemployed.
That's
Sign
not
me
true
up.
because the state could be paying him. So just hold on. Are you employed?
Yes.
Finally,
Yes.
a yes answer for me.
You got a yes?
Yes.
I got a yes, Terry. Write it down in your book.
I just noted it.
So you're employed.
He is employed. Okay, that leads me down a different path now.
Sure does.
It's always good to be led down a different path than porta potties. I just want
Yeah,
to say,
yeah,
make
yeah.
that
I
point.
almost wish I would have known that in the beginning. I would have asked a different question at that
No.
time.
Well, now you don't have to feel as stupid as I look.
That's really a good thing, Terry. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. You don't do this from home, and that means that you actually have to go to work. Do you drive your own vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So now you drive your own vehicle to this
Wait a
job.
minute.
That was what I meant
Wait,
by that.
what is it? Do you live in?
Okay.
Do you live indoors? Is that next?
No, I'm not going to ask that. I'm looking at his camera, and I'm pretty sure that he's indoors, Terry.
We don't know where he is.
That's true.
Oh my
Are you at
God.
home now?
Yes, I am at home.
Yes. Okay, good. That's three
That was
yeses
a
in a row.
dangerous one.
Heather's
She got
rocking it.
3
You're on
yeses.
a roll, Heather.
3 yeses.
Keep it up.
That was a dangerous
All right.
one.
At this point, I think that I have figured out exactly what it is that you do, Stephen.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Pretty good.
You
Okay.
are a sales clerk at Safeway.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And 10 down to go.
That would fit.
And no more to go. So I'm going to bring up some comments because this is
Rats.
really kind of cool. Some of these that people were guessing. I don't think anybody got it, but, let me just see. We have printer repair, information technology support tech. Yep. Are you a
All
consultant?
right, Terry, I'm muting you. Shush.
YouTube,
Are you a consultant, Stephen?
graphic design,
No, I'm not.
I
Netflix,
like this. You work for Netflix. That's
GoDaddy,
awesome. I like
GoDaddy, or another hosting
It is.
service. ISP.
Yeah, I
Tech
spoke with the
support.
news at one time.
Did you?
Yeah.
And what was the response from that?
Nobody understood a word I said.
Heather, be getting the music ready to go because we are done with the show. But Stephen, please tell the guests here what you do.
What the hell do you do?
I am a project specialist for a global tax company.
There you go. How about that? And
All right,
also,
I'm
would
making
you
up some
please tell them,
questions.
your last name, please.
My last name is Daniels.
This is my younger son, Stephen Daniels, who I brought onto the show on the first
It makes
show.
it all worth it.
So I wanted you guys
Oh my
to try
God,
and guess and see
crazy!
who that is.
Wait a minute. Let me blue box you. Let me see.
I love
Let me
the
see.
reaction.
You have your mother's good looks.
That's right.
Oh, okay. That's
That's
good.
right.
That's a good
And
thing.
fortunately for you, baldness skips a generation.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm pretty close, though.
He's
You
working
live
on
in taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
He just wanted somebody to hate him, like, see, I do with umpires. Everybody hates me. Taxes. Everybody hates him. So there we go. We're just kind of following in the footsteps of his dad there.
I love my tax man. I go to him, I
Okay.
give him a pile of
Only
crap,
Debbie.
basically. It's
Only
not a
Debbie.
porta potty, but, and I love him because he fixes everything.
Love it.
I don't mean fix. Not
Love it.
Well, anyway, that was my next guess, so it's a good thing I didn't.
What, that he was my son?
Yeah.
You were going to
Yeah,
be
that
my
was
So
son.
wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Are you Michael Daniels' son?
Images? Where does the images come in? Images.
Yes, help her out. She wants to try and figure this out.
We
Where's
get
the
like,
images
well, we
from
do like e-filing of the taxes. So we get
Oh.
we get all of their like, their W-9s and all of that kind of information come in on images, PDF files, etc.
Yes, yes. And they're
boy, that threw me off.
printable, yes, yeah.
Okay, and so and then the social marketing part. Is it like H&R Block or something like that? I mean, it's a big text.
Yeah, it's I think it's the top, like the number 3 global tax company in the world.
Okay.
It's called PwC.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, I don't know because I'm kind of like the branch I work at is like a VBO, a virtual business office, and we're like contractors, so I don't really know what goes into the advertising side of the actual PwC company. So that's why
we've never heard of them here.
Yeah, honestly, it's a lot overseas. But
and one thing I thought that was pretty cool too is actually
Google is one of our clients.
I was just going to say that Google is one of their clients. So
PwC as in PricewaterhouseCoopers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, them. I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they're using social. Pretty darn sure. Okay. Well, Stephen, it's nice to meet you. We have a blast with your dad, by the way. So
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah. I'm one lucky guy to have a dad like him.
Oh, yeah? That's true.
Yeah.
I think I am.
Cool.
You'll appreciate it eventually.
Well, he's saying that on live video, so you know what I'm saying.
I think it's recorded, too.
Yeah,
So
it's recorded.
I kind of have to hold to do that.
Folks,
you can always
listen.
pull this out and cover yourself next time.
You guys can stand here in the green room with us after we end the broadcast. I'm getting ready to take us out. Folks, this has been absolutely awesome and fun, and thank you so much for watching. We're all about the game shows, trying to get some games going and just having some fun, We do it every Friday night, every Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Please come out anytime. We're talking about starting a community so we can start having a landing place for all this stuff to go on, and I'll let you know how that goes along. Folks, let me just say I've had a blast. Thank you so much. There's a lot of work that goes into this, but there's a lot of fun that goes into it, too. And panelists, I want to thank all of you very, very much for coming in and taking part, even though every one of the guests, except for the mystery guest, stumped you. What's up with that?
I know.
I think it'll get easier as it goes. You'll realize.
Yeah, I think so, too.
I think so, yeah. We need a little practice.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So,
yeah, because there's strategy to this. Like
There
Heather was demonstrating with you when she started asking, do you live in a house and stuff like that.
If you can't think of a question, just ask if they're at home. And then
exactly.
Dolls, it gives you more time to think.
Do you use a telephone for anything?
Stay away from the 45 questions.
Good ideas.
Have you ever texted in your life? Just to get some yes answers there. Have you ever done any text at all?
Maybe try to steer away from the porta potty questions.
Yes.
Probably be a no.
I'll leave it to Heather.
Yeah.
That's right.
She's like, what are you talking about? I really thought that. No, All right.
Maybe there's a porta potty down the road a little bit. I don't know.
All right, here we go. I am going to kick it over to the Guess My Line image. Heather, if you'll put in some music and...
Cue that music. I'm ready to dance.
Go and jam out.
Oh, there we go.
Blue box it. Blue box it.
Got it.